Now, the other day I shared a message. Don't give up just because you don't see results. And I wanted to kind of touch on that again, right? Because I just released the single, Bad Life. All right, real quick. I think I shared it the other day, and it probably got like 70 views, a few shares. Now, I mean, let's be honest, that's not a lot of attention, right? You know, I laugh about it now because I have to let you see the smile. Because there was one point in time where I could have did something, and it's like, God, you told me to do it. Why am I not getting the results that, I thought I would get? And I realize now in this journey, man, it is so much deeper than, doing something and want everybody to like it, want everybody to applaud you for it. Like, let's just be honest here. When you do something that's significant, something that has value to it, there's always going to be opposition. There's always going to be something coming against it to make you feel less than or unworthy of what you're doing. So it's my job to let you know that you got to be prepared for that. Like, you got to be prepared to write a whole book and people not read it. Like, you have to be prepared to open up a business and people not come to it. At the end of the day, you have to do what God put in you to do, and believe this. Until you believe in it, nobody else is going to believe in it, and nobody will ever believe the way you believe. The fear of rejection, the fear of failed expectations will keep you doing nothing. The only way we overcome is by faith. And I hate to be this extreme, y'all, but I gotta be. I can die tomorrow. What do I have to lose for doing what God told me to do? At the end of the day, it's our job to put out the work, put in the work, right? And it's God's job to get the results out of it. So to all my people who God wants you to do something, God been speaking to you, He done told you what to do, listen. You can die tomorrow. And at the end of the day, do you want to hear, well done, my good and faithful servant? Or do you care more about the opinions of what people are saying about you? When it comes down to obedience to God, be willing to be criticized. Be willing to be rejected. Be willing to fail. When you do what's right and what God has told you to do, that fulfillment alone is greater than anything that can come. Now, trust me, the results are going to come. If you do good things and good work, the results are going to be there. But God is testing you. You got to understand that God is trying to help you overcome fear. It's not about the results. It's about the fear that you overcame and getting it done. Yeah. So I want you to be encouraged tonight, man. I want you to understand that the fear of rejection and the fear of being criticized and the fear of what people are going to think about you is going to keep you doing nothing. But when you get to a place where you say, you know what, man, it is what it is. This is all I got. I'm going to throw my whole self at it. What do I have to lose? And sometimes it takes losing everything. Sometimes it takes hitting rock bottom to get to that point. I know what that feels like. So when Bad Life came out, it wasn't about the results, man. It's about the pain, the tears, the suffering of not believing that God was going to do it again. Not believing that it was going to happen again. I'm just being real. So to see it on Google Play, to see it on iTunes, and to see people have went and purchased it, and to see people have downloaded, that's great. That's awesome. But it's the process. It's the process in that journey that made me who I am today. And that, my friends, outweighs everything else. And in the same way, when you do what God has told you to do, in the face of rejection, in the face of everybody else pushing you away, and you saying that you still believe no matter what, your life is going to be changed in a way that you can't even explain. I love y'all, man. It's your boy Tari.
for my good. I was down and trying to do it on my own. End up broken, lost and feeling all alone.